This is the book of First Peter, chapter 1. It's going to be verse 6. Wherein ye greatly rejoice through now for a season, if need be. Ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach.
We are in manifold of heaven. Read that word again.
Alright, verse 6. Wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations.
That's layers of temptation. That's talking about Jacob's struggle, because we're going to have many temptations. As we're already seeing, this is just the start of it. They're going to keep on piling on. And where are they going to be coming from? The same man that's saying he's helping you right now, in this time. They're going to be coming from the same oppressor. That's where most of those temptations are going to come from. Yet again, you're going to have temptations of your own. When all when more pestilences come out, when famine starts to really take effect. What are you gonna do? Because it's not gonna be job for a job no more. It's gonna be juice for some food. Then it's gonna turn into the chip for for a meal. Snack for a you're gonna end up bugged out because of it. As you can already see, the people that done taking this thing, are starting to lose their sense of reason.
Losing their faith.
Losing their faith. What did the brother Tahar just brought out in
Tahar said that last night.
In his video, that brother in the New York camp works with somebody from IUIC, and they had told him, he was asking Tahar what he should do, because his job was pushing that juice on him, and Tahar said, if you lose your job because of it, so be it. You gotta pray to the Most High, and He gonna take care of you, right? He said the brother from IUIC took the juice. He said, and the brother relayed to Tahar that as soon as the brother from IUIC took the juice, he said that it felt like the spirit just left him.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
And that's a nightmare testimony right there.
Shit. You gotta just, hey man, that's, hey. I ain't even got nothing really to say on that.
And IUIC pushes that the juice is the MOTB, and we know that that's not true. But hey, man, it may have that same effect. You making that deal with the ops. Maybe that brother needs to repent for that. If the Lord have mercy on him. Chooses to have mercy on him. He might be able to purge it as we had brought out in the first part of Proverbs 16. 16 and 6. But that fear should have prevented you from even taking it in the first place.
God. And that's ultimately because you didn't have the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
When you go into Leviticus chapter 11, I believe, it says that no man shall make cuttings or markings in his flesh. So you're going against the law now.
So, like, I know the one you're talking about.
We don't gotta get it. Yeah, if you got something else, which you already have.
Yeah, but that's.
It just can't.
I think it's Wisdom of Solomon. In the Wisdom of Solomon is that one, and it was slipping my mind right now.
All right, I got one more. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things that which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
And the number 10 is just, it's symbol. That could be any number of days. Doesn't mean exactly 10 days.
Right.
Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So, no matter what they tempt you with, no matter what they give you or what they say to you to try to get you to take that bug or the juice, you got to say no and just keep praying. Just keep praying, no matter how hard it gets or how scary it gets. Just stand strong in your faith. Don't let it go.
And death for a crown of life, that is more than a reasonable trade.
No.
That's the Lord blessing you, tenfold,
No.
100-fold.
100-fold. That right there.
Three?
Yeah.
Come on, this is a Wisdom of
You
Solomon.
can read that whole little chunk right there.
Shall I just start with
Oh, come. Slock it.
Yeah. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors." Now, because y'all think we just out here preaching this word, out here on these highways and byways for no reason at all. Y'all laugh, mock, scoff, whatever you want to call it, But there's a purpose for this. It says, verse 2, "When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for."
And those who fear, Slock, those who fear, when they see us, are the 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they fear in their spirit, and the nobles. All right, these other nations, and the nobles of their nation, because they know. All right, they're in league with each other. They're confederate with Esau, Edom.
And when we first came in the truth, we were walking around the corner with this brother, and he was just calling out the name, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, really loud. And 2 Issacharites were at this house on the corner, and they seen us come around the corner, and they said, they said we're so scared when because it was the projection of his name,
God.
It shook them.
God, it rose that spirit up in them, that fear,
The strangeness of salvation is that cherry that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is going to come down on,
God.
And I'll be like, oh. Because to them, it's a fantasy, right? Until recently.
God.
They still think it's far-fetched.
Hey.
They think a predator is going to come out. They think that
green men.
Martian going to come out, Says it. They think the Anunnaki going to come out of it, So, verse 3. Verse 3, "And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, This was he, whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the power, and his lot is among the saints?" How?
I don't understand.
He's not clean cut. He doesn't have a lineup. He don't look like nobody I would want to rule over me.
Right. It don't look like the baby daddy that I want.
Yahushua don't look like this golden retriever.
He ain't got enough money in his pockets. Where's his Bentley?
Right. Where's his his designer clothes?
He's not 6'10".
He doesn't have a 6-pack.
Oh my goodness. No. There's so many things. So many things. That y'all don't understand. But ultimately, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai rejected you.
They called him a proverb and a reproach. They called him any name in the book.
Any slur and your bywords.
Right.
Black, Latino, Native American, West Seminole, Indian, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Guatemalan, Argentinian, Chile, Mexican,
Mm-hmm.
Colombian, Uruguay, Paraguay. Those are all bywords. You know? We're going to read this and then we'll close out Salaki. This is the book of Luke. This is going to be chapter 14 and verse 26. And it reads, "If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, it's like ye in his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple."
Well,
That's saying you have to detach from this world. You have to let everything go.
everything that you thought never wanted to let go, thought you would never have to let go, you know.
Because your own family can be a stumbling block unto you. And all these other things.
Hey, and willingly let it go, knowing for the greater purpose of what it is and what it's gonna be for, what you strive for.
Luke 14 and 28. And it reads, "For which of you intended to build a tower, sitteth not down first, and counteth the cost, which he have suffered to finish." Slack is sufficient to finish it.
Right. How you gonna build a house not knowing not having the blueprint, you know, the expenses made, the foundation, you know, the plumbing, the electricity. You have to take account of the whole entire process, the whole project. Before that's what you gotta bring, you know, you gotta bring that to the table before you even go get your loan.
God.
You know?
Because progress,
In a carnal sense, you know?
progress is a process.
Right.
Or process is progress. Either way.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But you have to have that, and you have to understand. That's why you study to show thyself approved. All right? Stay rooted in the faith. Keep thou which you have known, which you have been taught. Right? Roughly paraphrasing scripture.
At all times, and when you do that, you don't have, you know, you're too strong you're not of the weaker vessel, you know, so a demon not gonna be able to jump on you.
God.
You know, demon get on you real quick, you throw up a prayer and cast that demon out.
God, remember yourself to be men.
God.
Not just regular men, but men of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
Hey, Apostle Tahar said, we need to get all the simps out of our camp, you know.
God.
And we, you know, we're men of valor, but we follow that same doctrine, you know. So we need all the simps out of our camp too.
God. Hey, we follow that motion.
Right.
All right? We follow the motion because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai requires us to be on one accord.
Right.
Spirit always brings it back around.
You can't blow your trumpet like a little punk, you know.
God.
And be not unequally yoked with all these other camps.
Right.
God.
And other heathens too.
Because we're a peculiar, separate treasure unto the Most High. You know, there's a sure seed of Israel.
God.
You know, that's the elect. There's an elect in the elect. You know, Israelites we're all blessed, but you know, we want to put our place in the salvation. You know, we have to strive to be the elect of the elect.
God.
You know.
When Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to wipe away those tears.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Yahweh Shai to wipe away those tears and be able to do whatever, whenever, when he calls us to do it.
Right.
You know? With love, truth, and sincerity. You know?
All right, so with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. You know, we want to give all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to the brothers pushing this truth. You know, in the Ba'Hashem the house of David. You know, shalom till the next time.
Shalom.
Shalom. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.